Okay, you guys, I actually walked into my local TJ Maxx and stood a while at their fragrance table. And people are going to think I'm crazy. I just sat down in one of their chairs and sat here and took notes on all these so I could tell you about them. Um, all the ones, these, I just grabbed ones that I actually could smell that weren't packaged. So all of these caught my attention. Therefore, I like all of them to some degree, and I have sat here in this chair to take notes. I wish I had more than one hand or have somebody here to help me because I'm trying to be kind of discreet, but I only have two hands and I've got my notebook in the other. But just to tell you a little bit about these, and they all spray pretty well, by the way. I'll start over here. These three are by the same maker. I got this before last summer, ended up giving it to my niece, although I do like it. This one, there's a line of these. This is Pure Sensual. This one is Pure Seduction. So let me tell you the notes on those two first. I'm gonna pull my notebook out, and I've got these just like jotted down. I wish there was somebody here helping me. Okay, so the Pure Sensual came out in 2013. I think it may be disconnected, and it's by Gerparlys, Gerparlys. So that's the same maker, obviously, these two and this one. And so the notes for Pure Sensual, the top is Gardenia, Bergamot, Tangerine, Apple, Blackcurrant. The heart is Lily of the Valley, Magnolia, Freesia, Nectarine. And the base is Amber, Patchouli, Jasmine, Vanilla, Musk, Sandlewood. And obviously I liked it enough to get it last summer, but I've got a lot of fragrances. And like I said, I ended up giving it to my niece, who also has a lot of fragrances. But I just smelled this one for the first time, and I really like this one. The Pure Seduction. I thought it might have cherry in it, but I've got kids playing next to me. I might have to pause if people walk over. Let me pause it while I look for this. Okay, so the Pure Seduction, it says Karen Low, but it's Gerparlys, France. So I tried to look these up quickly, and for the notes for this one, I just saw where it's watermelon, plum, and freesia. And I saw where one person reviewed it and said that they got loads of compliments on this, which I can believe. I have no idea how long this might last. Probably not terribly long, but it does smell good. And to me, it had initially I thought probably cherry, but it's watermelon, plum, and freesia, and I love all three of those, so I'm not surprised I like it. So this one is not in that line, obviously, but it's also made by Gerparlys, and it's Sweet Life Paris, I think. $16.99. What a cute little hot pink bottle. The little white top. That's just super cute, I think. Let me pause it while I find those notes. Okay, to me, that cute little Sweet Life Paris smells like a really good smelling shampoo almost, which is nice. I mean, it's got a clean shampoo smell. And the top notes are blackcurrant, green apple, which I like, mandarin orange, and then it just jumps to the heart with the notes that I saw. And the heart is pink peony, Sambac jasmine, and lotus flower. So this has like a pretty shampoo smell, in my opinion. So this right here, I think it smells really nice. I have no idea how long it lasts because I can't test that out in here. But Perfume Library Rose, and it's got the notes on it, so that's a pretty color too. As you can see, it's rose, peony, peach, which I love, and blonde woods. This is nice. Like I said, all the ones I grabbed I somehow like in some way. So here's the how much was that? I mean, $12.99. This is nice. This Jones New York Peony and Amberwood. Let me get my notes. Okay, so this Jones New York came out in 2020. Signature Peony Sandalwood, and it has notes of apple blossom, Pink Peony, Jasmine, Lily of the Valley, and Pear, which I love pear. I have so many fragrances. I'd love to just buy all these just to buy them, but I already spend too much money to be stacking up a whole bunch of these low cost ones, even though they're nice. And I actually like a lot of the bottles, to be honest. I mean, I like this bottle. And this is a good fragrance. I like this. I do like this. Okay, you guys are all familiar with the English Laundry. So this one just, to me comes off as like that whipped cream note that it carries, which matches its white bottle. I think they're pretty little bottles. But let me read you the notes for the English Laundry. Number 7. Okay, so the notes in that one, the top notes are apricot, pear, jasmine, and melon, which I love melon. The mid is almond, gardenia, and jasmine. And the base is whipped cream, vanilla, sandalwood. I saw in Fragrantica, it had people said that it has moderate longevity and moderate sillage. And I think most people tend to say that if you like sweet things, it kind of dies down into a just a creamy almond, I think is what a lot of people say. I get that whipped cream right off the bat. Now, to this one, I've never smelt this one before, but I really like this one, and I might get this one. I might go home with this one. So the English Laundry Notting Hill Femme. Let me get my notes. Okay, so the English Laundry Notting Hill Femme. The top notes are cassis, bergamot, mandarin orange. I love that orange. Middle notes, I'm just reading my notes how I have it. I have mid. Middle notes are rose, jasmine, and green notes. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, musk. I think that's supposed to be, what is that? Oh, I'll put it in the notes on the bottom of the video. You can read through it. And then it says woody notes. And then I saw on Fragrantica where most people said that, it's the longevity is moderate to long lasting and sillage is moderate to strong. And a couple of people compared it to Miss Dior and a couple of people compared it to C. I really like the smell of this. I wish I could spray in front of you, but I only have 2 hands. For some reason, this has a bit of a spicy smell to me. I don't know, but I think I'm going to get this one. Now, next is this little brand called Lomani, and I had gotten one of their fragrances when I was in here before for women, and the one that I got was Prive, Prive. And I ended up bringing it back, and I wish I would have kept it now. And I'll do a separate review on that one, even though I brought it back. They no longer have it here. But this one is a men's one called White Gold. I ended up looking up that company, and they have loads and loads and loads and loads of inexpensive fragrances since the 80s, and they are purchased by people all over the globe. So if you get a chance, look up the brand Lomani. So let me get the notes for this one. Okay, so the notes for this Lomani White Gold for men. Top note of bergamot, lemon, orange, cardamom. Middle notes it says herbal, atlas cedar, ylang-ylang, and base notes of vetiver and white musk. And it is a really nice smell. And this one's actually on Fragrantica, and people say it's a really nice fragrance, but that it does not last long at all. And obviously I think it smells nice because it's sitting up here on this table with everything else that I kind of liked. Let me jump over to this one. And I don't know if you saw the price on these. Are all in about the same price range. That one's only $12.99. This one I really like. I will probably go home with this one. This is this whole series, these Element editions, and I've smelled others that were okay, but this one is really catching my attention, the Sapphire. So let me get my notes on that. Okay, so the notes for the Element Edition Sapphire. It says Apple Muguet, which, by the way, you guys had to look up how to spell that, and I didn't realize it was Lily of the Valley. You can see all my notes down here. So Apple Muguet, or Lily of the Valley, and Musk. So the Lily of the Valley is having like that green and like dew scent to it, which I really like with the apple. And this reminds me of something that I really liked, like in high school. I'm 44, so I graduated in 94, so I can't put my finger on it. A little something about it reminds me a little bit of something that I love that they no longer make. I wish they did, but I used to love New West by Aramis. This does not smell like that. Just a little tiny something about it smells like that. Which New West had watermelon, and I think I'm trying to remember all the notes. Oh, I gotta pause. People are shopping around me. Hold on. I think I might get this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to this one. This is Seductive Nights by Arlen, Paris. And I am probably going to go home with this one too. And yeah, this looks really old school, but I like this bottle. I don't care what anyone thinks. I like it. So let me read to you about that. Yeah, For Your Seductive Nights. Parfum by Arlen, Paris. It's referred to as a sensual floral. Top notes, it says fruity, strawberry, apple, and apricot. Middle notes are gardenia, rose, and orange blossom. And the base notes are musk, patchouli, and oak moss. I love oak moss. And in some reviews, they say that it's long-lasting, and people described it as luxurious and alluring. I really like that one, and I believe I'm taking it home. I really like this one too. Like this was, geez, it's $12.99. So it's hardly nothing, but I really like that. Let me jump to this one. Okay, this one, this Candescence Parfum. I actually think this is a cute little bottle. Yeah, it's just a little plastic top, but they put a little effort into it. This little chain with a little purse on it. There's something to me spicy about that. I like it. It says by Trinity USA, but then it has the name Jean Riche. So top notes are Italian plum, which I like that plum, iris flower, and saffron. I do like this. I'm tempted to get that one too, but I get carried away. The middle notes are Bulgarian rose, jasmine, sambac, orris. Base notes are vetiver, papyrus woods, and liquid amber. And it's said to have moderate longevity. Yeah, I like this. It's got some different notes from the others, and it smells nice. Again, everything on here I think smells a lot nice in some way or another, which is why I put them in my little cart to bring over here in the furniture section to just sit down and review for you guys. So this AV Glamour, and this one is Glamour Passionate. Okay, so the AV Glamour Passionate, that's Adrian Vittadini. I'm sure you've probably seen if you've been in TJ Maxx and like Burlington. I know I've seen some like wallets and bags by this designer. This is said to be smoky, sensual, casual. The base is leather and tonka bean. The mid is white woods, musk, and herbal ginger. I love ginger, although I don't get a lot of ginger in it. And they have as the top saffron and caramel. And it's described as soft but long-lasting. And the last time I was in TJ Maxx, there's only one of these sitting up there. I actually sprayed it on myself and really liked it when I got home. It smells old school to me, but it's nice. I like everything up here. So AV Glamour Passionate is $8.99. Candescence, which I really like, Parfum, is $9.99. I'm not getting all these though. The For Your Seductive Nights Parfum by Arlen Paris, $12.99. The Element Edition Sapphire, $14.99. This Lomani fragrance for men, it's the white gold for men, is $12.99. And check out that brand. They've just got what seems like hundreds of fragrances. It's just loads of them. The English Laundry, which is that whipped cream, soft, totally matching the bottle. English Laundry number 7 is $12.99. And this one, which I'm gonna pretty sure I'm gonna get, the Notting Hill Femme, also $12.99. This the Rose, Perfume Library Rose, which is really nice actually. It's $12.99. This I'm tempted to get. I've been tempted to get it before. I do like this. The Jones Signature Peony and Amberwood, $12.99. And these two, I spoke to you about these, the Pure line, the Pure Sensual, and Pure Seduction. I really want this one too, actually. $16.99. And this, I just think that's a super cute bottle, especially if you're a young person. Well, any age. I love that hot pink and white. This smells like a really yummy girly shampoo to me. And it's $16.99. So you guys, I really like a lot of these, but I like them all to some degree, but I think I'm gonna leave with this, and this today. So that's it, and I am gonna check out and get out of their furniture section. They're about to close. All right, next time.